Hi, my name is Victoria Rivera and I am a wellness psychotherapist in New York City, and welcome to Mental Health Wellness Wednesday. So we've been talking about burnout, and I'm sure you all know that burnout is unmanaged occupational stress that leads to both physical and mental exhaustion, cynicism at your workplace, and also decrease in productivity and professional efficacy. So one source of stress actually is artificial light. So just like we've been talking about food and preservatives and food that actually is artificial and not good for us, and our bodies don't know what to do with it, same thing with light. So we are prehistoric creatures, and our circadian rhythms are based on a 24-hour cycle, and it's based on the sun rising and the sun setting. So it's daylight savings time, so definitely the days are much shorter, which is very frustrating and can lead to seasonal affective disorder, which I think I might have talked about before, but we can talk about it again next week. And so we're using a lot more artificial light than we would normally use, and this impacts our eyes, it impacts our brains, it impacts our bodies. So when the sun rises, it releases a full spectrum of light, including blue light. And blue light helps to increase the cortisol and neurotransmitters to tell us, okay, it's time to get up, it's trying to do your daily activities. It alerts us to the day, right? And then at night, what ends up happening is, as the sun is setting and it becomes dark, we no longer have any of those spectrums of light, particularly blue light, and then melatonin is released, and it's telling us telling our bodies, okay, it's time to go to bed, it's time to sleep, it's time to rest, it's time to recover. The issue is that a lot of the artificial light is made out of blue light. And blue light in many ways is not healthy for us. As a matter of fact, to quote David Asprey in his book Superhuman, he calls it the high fructose corn syrup of light, meaning that we get so much of it. And Americans, actually, this is a statistic, I haven't looked it up, spend 93% in artificial light. So we're getting a lot of this blue light, and it can impact both our physical and mental health and mental well-being. So it's something to be thinking about, especially as the days are shorter and you're getting less natural light. Some suggestions are that you go out for at least 20 minutes, try to be by a window during the day so that you can get the full spectrum of light. There's also these blue blocker light glasses that you can purchase. I don't have a recommendation for where, but you can always look that up and see if that's helpful. Some people will put them on at night so that they block out the blue light, so it helps your body to produce the melatonin that it needs to produce, so that you can go to sleep at a time that your body needs to go to sleep. So those are just some suggestions about how to kind of manage the artificial light. Because again, just like we've said before, we're prehistoric creatures. We're trying to keep up with our modern society, and there's so many things that have shifted within a short period of time that we have to also shift with that, and in understanding our biology and our physiology, and of course, most important, our psychology. So I hope that's helpful. I have some stats on a study that Forbes put out about artificial light and how it affects people at the workplace. So please read the little blurb on that. All right, I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.